Yeah, this is second part YouTube. I was sitting, I can't even sit outside. I was sitting by the water. So now last year, like I just used to be sitting by the water freely, not paying attention to my surroundings. But when I would look up, there would be this Caucasian man with this big camera, like this camera where they film with. And I would look up and it'd be pointing right at me. And I'm like, yo, and I would turn on, when I would go reach for my phone to turn it on, he would step off the bench because he would sit up, he would step on the bench and he would step off the bench and put the camera away and then start talking to people that's walking through like he ain't doing nothing. And I know better than that because it happened one too many times. And like I said, I can't even sit outside because the attack that I'm under, cars following me, they are like invited into this area and they look for me and I can tell. So I can't even sit around outside. And another thing is that how is it that I live here and Martha and Leo and corporate has the computer that can see whoever comes in and out of my apartment? And they are allowing it. And Martha will look me in my face and be like, no, that's not happening. When them two ladies sick them dogs on me, she was like, no, one of the ladies with the rock welder, I could vouch for, you could vouch for her. But look at the camera. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Like, this is so criminal. This is so criminal what they're doing. And Martha is so involved. The girl in 623 is so involved. And Wong, he's a Hispanic migrant, but he has ties to Puerto Rican people, Mexican people. And I believe that I was followed today and been harassed by these Mexican men. And Wong have so much to do with that because I mentioned his name about breaking into my apartment and he still have his job. And Martha begged me not to put him in jail. So this is the stuff that's still going on, let alone I had a signed lease and everything. And all of a sudden, the landlord wrote Section 8 and was like, they no longer want me as a tenant. Like, that ain't no coincidence. That is not a coincidence. And they're blocking me because these people have money, they have a reach, and they have friends. You understand what I mean? And they're blocking me from moving. This is what they're doing. They're blocking me.